Hello. Checking in with up to chapter 35, including 35 of Johnny Appleseed by Joshua Whitehead, which is kind of a rambly, sexy, sad mess of a novel, um, which definitely has Johnny kind of bopping very much into his past as he's kind of doing a night of trying to get together money to go back to the reservation. And we get a lot about his friend Tien, who is really his love, Tien, but is also his friend. And yeah, yeah, it's a bit of a rambly mess. It doesn't really have a narrative through, but I guess it's not really that kind of book. It really is a character thing on this dude. Um, it feels like a young man's book. Like, I don't know if it's particularly going anywhere, and I don't know if it's particularly deep. I mean, if you're gonna have a reservoir to draw from, being both gay and native gives you a lot of shit to talk about. And this guy has a lot of interest. Joshua Whitehead has a lot of interesting anecdotes to say. I don't know. I mean, it's adding up in the sense of I'm getting a sense of the world, but I don't know if it's adding up artistically as sort of something that's building towards something. I'm uncertain if it's actually doing that for me. And I just I'm mostly straight, very white, probably got no fucking idea. Um, but I do know kind of like art stuff, and it's a bit of a mess that way. It's a mess as art, and is kind of sexy, sad, and and defiantly now, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I'm probably not going to have anything to say about this fucking book by the end of it. I'm going to take it in, and I'll try and see if I can think about see see where it is hitting. It is hitting. Um, it's one of these things of like, I don't want to be another old white guy who wants to fuck Johnny. It's just like bleh, barf. Um, and I don't particularly. It's just he's appealing. He's he's weaving a kind of a kind of a cool picture, uh, sad, pathetic picture, pathetic in the drinking and the abuse. There's a bit of the romance thing. There's a thing here about him smoking and like and referencing Audrey Hepburn's hands, which is like, I think that's maybe got more to do with the character having been sucked in by the romance of cigarettes into something that will kill him dead of cancer if he does not kick. But I mean, there's so many other things as a gay, as a two-spirit native person that would also kill you dead. So I guess, um, I guess there's a certain amount of me that feels protective to that, or part of me is like, uh, you know, that shows the addiction too. They try and quit, and they cannot. He and Tieson cannot kick it, and aren't going to kick it probably. Um, yeah, yeah, that's where I am so far at the moment. I'm I'm listening to it. It's not driving me on as much as I'm like, okay, I just want to finish it, kind of thing. Which it's not a great compliment for the book. Um, yeah, yeah. All right, I'll leave it there. More videos later.